Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Riley Green.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
And at second with one away, Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Just missed.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering in there for a strike. And one and one. That clips the corner. The pitch. That misses the zone. And that's ball two. Wouldn't chase that time.
Countful.
Man at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Outside, and that is ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Joey Meneses getting ready to hit.
Joey Meneses.
And the 0-1. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Headed for the plate. One runs in. Oh, he throws it away. In there safely.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good. Back at Comerica. Jimmy Donovan. Flaherty back to work. And that one fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get length in this one.
Makes the catch, one down. And we're back. New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
All these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's the second baseman, Colton Heath. Hit on the ground, might be two. Estrada slings to second. Relay to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher.
One gone, runner at first. Digging in, Jimmy Donovan.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That one drifts inside. Estrada stands at first with one out. at the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Swings through it for the K. Nice job behind the plate there. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one not close, and it's 1-0. Inside, almost got him.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Two outs. Swung on, belted. Frelick ranging back. Adios, pelota. He sends a rocket to left. His 24th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 9-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Curveballs up in the zone, even if they're borderline strikes, at this level, typically are hit a long way. Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left up.
Jimmy Donovan digs in now.
The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And up next for San Francisco, Blake Sable.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that'll load the bases.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Elliot Ramos. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Carpenter sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 2 men left stranded. Bases empty, 1 away. And up next for Detroit, Sal Frelick. On the ground to the left, Donovan. Whips it to first on the run. 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at first, one away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing day. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Out to short. A dive, he's got it. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball.
Now it's the second baseman, Corey Howell. 2 on, 2 outs. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. Tigers strand a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. One out, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fought off foul. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
And another ball.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball. Ripped to third. The throw to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Green going back on this one. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. 1 down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Well, this is definitely a rarity. A 1-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
Our final line score tonight, First for the victorious Giants. 7 runs on 9 hits.
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
Shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Now fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Corrals it. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Tommy Edman at the plate. And here it comes. On the ground, out to short. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Jimmy Donovan. Scooble back to work. Foul ball.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That one lifted to left. Frelick has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Man at second. That's a laser base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit. Pete Crow Armstrong up now for the Tigers.
Crow Armstrong.
And the 3-1. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage.
All set for the top of the 6th. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That one misses, and it's 1-2. That one ripped. Crow Armstrong brings it in with a nice running grab. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jimmy Donovan will hit next. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The Tigers leading by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away and the count remains 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And the pitch.
Nope, that's outside.
This guy's
Ball.
a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hey.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the net.
Hello and welcome. So two away with nobody on. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The pitch. That misses. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Bounced up the middle. India on the run. Throw to first. Out number 3. First frame of the night behind. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs.
One ball. Two
Tied
strikes.
up here in the early going. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's off the mark. Counts full. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and now Ellie De La Cruz. Out to short. Donovan. On the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Jonathan Indy at the plate. On the ground to the left. Donovan. Slings it across. They limit the damage here. 1 down. And now Jimmy Donovan. This guy with light tower power. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 4-3.
Oracle Park has so many cool features and qualities, but there are none better than McCovey Cove and the splash-down home runs. It's only 309 down that line, but hitting one out there in the bay is a lot harder than it looks, and you really have to get a hold of it.
Back here at Oracle Park, on to the bottom of the 10th. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Fairchild going back on this one. Adios, pelota. Another homer. And the Giants walk it off in extra innings.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Donovan with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how he performed, especially under pressure.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the Reds DH, TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl.
On the ground to short, Donovan. Zips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. There's a strike. Lodolo, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. Bounce to the right side. Shaw fires over to first. Play made. That ends the inning. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley. Two down, nobody on.
Bounce to the left side. Donovan. Tosses across the first, and that is the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail here 1-0. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go, bottom four. Now here is Jimmy Donovan. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fought off foul. Donovan goes 5 feet 11 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence. And that's those arms extended. So right there, just trying to...
It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. Throws from his
pocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan. 0 for 3. Fly out of ground. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
1-run game, bottom 9. Puts a bunt down. In plenty of time to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Elliot Ramos up next. And that'll load the bases.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Elliot Ramos. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Got him swinging.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Luis Gonzalez, the next Giant to hit. The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And that is the inning. They can't come up. (3-2) the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs, 4 hits.
So digging in, Jimmy Donovan.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's a hit. Lead runner around second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Two on, one out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses. 2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams
pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, needed a big.
And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Back here in San Francisco. Bottom 4 and digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Right side. Fraley should have it. Squeezes it. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Blake Sable. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Righty delivers. There goes the runner. And there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. So 2 down, and now the DH, Mike Yastrzemski. And the righty deals. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Candelario, off-balance throw, in time. Bang, bang play, and the Giants leave a couple. That one drilled left field. Friedel raging back towards the wall. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Thought that was a note.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch it all, baseball man. And they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run. great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Jimmy Donovan.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy.
Number 32, Jake McCarthy.
On the ground to the left, Donovan. One up, one down. And now the big-time power threat, Jimmy Donovan. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's outside. And the count is 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at.
One out, runner at second. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. Out to short. Whips it to first. And that's an out. So up next, Jake McCarthy. Man on second, two down. On the ground. Gets to it with a slide. To first. And very nicely done for the out. The shortstop takes the ball.
One ball, no strike.
That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Around second now, going for three. The relay in there safely.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here's the catcher, Blake Sable. wing and a ball popped up. Marte should have it. 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
The 0-1. Bouncer to second. Marte not in time. He legs it out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 and second. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs. If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
First pitch, and he just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Estrada on second. Monroe on at first with 2 down. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Carroll ranges back. Goodbye, home run! And this place is rocking. It's 7-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And we're back. Now, Jimmy Donovan.
Leading up.
So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Matt Chapman. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Fires over to Darno. 3rd out. One hit in the inning.
Well, great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these players know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They let 7 runners on base.
So 2 down. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Brent Rooker. Perdomo stands at second with 2 gone. Bounce to the left side. Donovan. The throw to first, and that is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. And now we'll 1 down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jimmy Donovan. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. One out, a runner at second here in the second game of the series. That one missing inside. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Here's a rocket out to left. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning.
Up next to the Giants, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Bell sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that.
Up next to the Giants,
all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Makes the catch for the second out.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And the 0-2. Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner around second. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. McCarthy going back on it. Oh! Big Dog's gotta eat. His 29th of the season. It's 5-4. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Took on the the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but
First and second, 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Here's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Donovan fires over to first. That ends the inning as they squander it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. Mantiply back to work. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 9-7. That's their 5th homer of the game.
man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ballgame late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
17 hits.
And the batter now, Jimmy Donovan.
One time. Let it fly, buddy.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Donovan, in his 3rd season, only 20 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Not even close there. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hernandez, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Gurriel.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
On the ground to third. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6, and digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. And takes low for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
At the belt and fires. That one way inside. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And that's outside. Joey Meneses on deck for San Francisco. Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. The pitch. Out to short. Sends it to first. And that is that. So no. Donovan with a nice showing despite the loss. Had only 1 hit but made it count with a homer.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him, even though it wasn't enough to get them the W. This was a good showing at the plate.
Victorious shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. He scores all the way from first. A terribly Meneses. 2-2 now. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw safe.
That is good. The center fielder, Cedric.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. The pitch. Drilled to right. Way back there. And that is gone. He'll touch them all. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 3-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. The wind and the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. That's his 5th homer in the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now batting,
Donovan goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 20 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And ball one.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. Stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and deals. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 8-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the
The pitch. Fought off foul.
All these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Out to short, Perdomo. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. This is Corbin Carroll. So the tying run at second. And it's through for a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Up the middle, Donovan. Tosses to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here. Run in the inning. One out. Runner at second. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. Got to be careful. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. So one out with two aboard at the plate. Joey Meneses. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground to second. Might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. Donovan really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 2 homers on the day.
No question. He was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Our final line score this afternoon.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Jimmy Donovan. He's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. That one ripped. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting fourth.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Now batting. Up next to the side. The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Sliced hard but foul. The shortstop takes the ball. The Mets leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. 1.
Now batting.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the...
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Hammer, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and that was not close. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that bunted towards third. Fires to first on the run. And they get Mullins for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. The tying run at the plate. Popped in the air. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 6 runs.
Jimmy Donovan now at the plate.
The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Outside. And that's ball one. Senga, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. It saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Oh, great stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. On the ground out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Jimmy Donovan.
Jimmy Donovan.
Senga back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered. And that gets down in the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And it's second. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The designated hitter, number 5.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. On the ground, Gordon. Over to first. That's out number 3. So 1 out, nobody on. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Out to short. Zips it to first. That's it out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping.
Now batting, shortstop,
Donovan in his 3rd season, only 20 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. There's a strike.
0-1.
Lined into right. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Blake Sable digs in now. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strike. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The right fielder, number 19, Jorge Soler.
Out to short. Throws to first in time. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan.
The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
The line and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers paint a pretty clear picture. The offense likes playing with fire today. 7 of their hits have come off the fastball, so that tells me their timing is pretty locked in right now.
Fastball almost got him there.
So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling. And clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have.
Puts it away for the out. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. Up the middle. Throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So 2 down. Jimmy Donovan getting ready to hit.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling. Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Now a rip into left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Abraham Toro up now for the Mets. Hit on the ground might be 2. Donovan tossed the second, and they turn to double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious New York Mets, 9 runs on 15 hits.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the big-time power threat, Jimmy Donovan.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And there's a ball. Two out, space is empty. Backed off the plate that time. And another ball. The line to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Pereira tracks it down for the out. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one way inside.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
All loaded up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Hit hard. That gets through. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
He was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
And a ground ball to first. Padilla steps on the bag, inning over. Although.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
First pitch swinging.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
In the air, left side. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Number 16, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And a pitch. Out to short, Donovan. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Yeah, we talk about how the ball.
Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 3.
Donovan.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
This one in the air, right field. Pereira under it. And that quickly 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end. Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think...
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch.
1-0.
Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
1-1.
2 out, space is empty. Right side, hard hit. On to first. That's out number 3. We're midway. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Mariners DH, Dylan Cruz. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
And that one fouled off. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. And that's a double.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Go ahead run on base. And up next for San Francisco, Joey Meneses. Ground ball left side. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, the center.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
So 2 down, Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. Ripped to short. To first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. One down. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Sends it to first. 2 down.
Now batting,
Donovan goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 20 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Way outside, 1-0. That one ripped. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He'll touch them all. His 34th of the season. It's 4-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. So 2 away with nobody on. Luis Urias digs in now. Out to short, Donovan. Throws across the diamond, inning over, although plenty of damage done. So they move out in front after. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. The pitch. And a good eye there. Brash, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty delivers. That misses the zone. 3-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
Well, Brute, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 9 runs.
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
Jimmy Donovan.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Man at first. Stepping in, J.P. Crawford. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Fought off foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering way off the plate. The M's leading by a run here in the second and final game of the series. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. Ripped to short. Zips it across. And a quick out, number 1. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. First pitch misses.
Well, these Giants need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One gone, runner at first.
Number 3.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
Crawford.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Donovan kept that hitting streak going. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, Boogie, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, this is a game he can feel
you.